If your time is still controlled by a boss or demanding clients, you aren't financially free, no matter what's in your bank account. Today, we are completely redefining freedom. I'll show you how to get massive leverage using deep attention platforms, secure recurring income, and implement the exact three-phase workflow you need to work just 3 hours a day. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to scale your impact without scaling your hours. Most of us grew up with a very specific definition of financial freedom. Your investment returns being greater than your expenses. It sounds simple, right? It's the math we've been sold for decades. The old way tells you to work hard, grind for 40 years, and accumulate a lifetime of savings so you can finally start investing. But here's the problem. It requires a massive amount of your most precious resource, your time. Plus, you're constantly at risk. You could be fired or laid off tomorrow, or a market crash could wipe out years of your progress right when you're ready to retire. That's not freedom, that's a high-stakes gamble. Real freedom isn't just about the work itself or the number in your bank account. It's about control. Ask yourself, do you have to fit your life into your work? Or does your work fit into your life? If your time is under the control of a boss or demanding customers, you aren't free. We need a new metric. Here is the new definition. Your active attention is capped at a set number of hours. For me, that's 3 hours a day. Your income should be at least double your expenses. It should be growing stably, and most importantly, no single point of failure. So how do we actually achieve this? We do it by building long-term business relationships through social media. Now, I specifically recommend platforms like YouTube and Reddit. Why? Because they allow for deep attention. Unlike the 15-second scroll culture, people on these platforms dedicate real time to single videos or long-form posts. That time is where the connection deepens far beyond what short-form content could ever achieve. The magic here is rapid scalability. Once these algorithms identify your ideal customer, they do the heavy lifting for you, quickly finding similar audiences across the globe. This creates massive communication leverage. Think about it. In one-to-one communication, 1 hour spent equals one person impacted. That's a leverage of 1. But if you spend 5 hours making a 20-minute video that 300,000 people watch, your leverage is 20,000. That is how you scale your impact without scaling your hours. Finally, let's define these long-term business relationships. This isn't a one-time sale. You are helping people solve enduring pain points through recurring payment models. When a customer is invested in your product, they provide the valuable feedback you need to keep improving. Eventually, those dedicated users become your advocates, driving free word-of-mouth marketing that grows your business while you sleep. To make this sustainable, you need a system. Stop chasing perfection and prioritize consistency. I break my work into 3 distinct phases to keep the engine running without burning out. First, the execution phase. Use SOPs to standardize your workflow. If you find a better way while working, write it down, but don't do it yet. Stay focused on finishing the task at hand. Second, the review phase. This is where you look at feedback. Remember, improvements at the start of a workflow, like a better script, have the biggest impact. Editing can't save a bad script. Finally, the research phase. This is for the big changes, like learning AI editing. Test these new methods until you're 90% confident before updating your SOP. This keeps your production steady while you grow. Financial freedom isn't a distant dream, it's a system. Build yours today. Thanks for watching.